What's up guys, Mike here, welcome back to Game Dev with AI, the place where we're developing our first real-time strategy indie game with the help of amazing tools of AI such as ChatGPT, Midjourney, Photoshop AI and many more. In this short video, we continue our development and we are creating a new map called Wild West, which will have unique features such as tornado and the train, which is a support train and keeps bringing helpful units for us. Are you ready? Let's get to it. But before we dive deep into action, in case you still didn't do it, please head on to Steam and search Nuke Them All. This is the name of our game that is coming out soon, or maybe it's already out. Anyway, I would be very grateful if you wishlist the game, click add to your wishlist. It will really help our development. Thank you so much. Remember, nuke them all. So let's get to business. You know, I'm a big fan of the Wild West, the stories about the frontier, all these deserts. That's why the theme of our game, especially first maps, is all about the deserts, wagons, trains, stuff like this. And of course, the first step would be to create this new map. As you know how I create this map, starting from Midjourney. And then we can go to Photoshop and arrange all the parts that were generated by Midjourney. And then final step would be to remove all those seams. In the past, I was doing this with DALL-E, as you know, but another way to do it with the Photoshop AI. Basically, you need to marquee tool to select some parts. And then it's called generative fill, and you can write prompt or just generate, and the AI will use the surroundings images and generate several ideas for you, and then you can choose one of them. So you can see it gave me 3 variations, something like this, and if it's not good, you can repeat it. You can try it again. Let's do it again over here. Again, you use marquee tool, select the area, and then use generative fill and generate. So there you have it, 3 variations ready. Oh, this one looks really nice. It looks very nice, and in some cases it's even better than DALL-E, but a little bit slower, I would say. And the final step would be to save everything and upscale it. So you can use tools of AI to upscale the image. This was before, and then you can enlarge it, for example, 2 or 4 times, and it will start the process and make it in high definition for you. Finally, we create new layout Wild West in construct, and here is the idea. This will be a train. Again, it was generated by Midjourney. And the idea is that every 1 minute or once in a while, depending when you need it, it will be coming and bringing the mobile missile launcher supporting unit for you. And when you have it destroyed, then it will come again and bring one. At the same time, for the enemies, have another train which will be coming from here, and it will be bringing the blue robots to support enemies. Let me show you the code. So, as always, feel free to pause, because I'm not going to waste your time reading through all the code. It's very long. It took me a few weeks, or maybe even a month, to do it with the help of my friend Rio, who has been very helpful fixing my bugs and improving, because sometimes you cannot do everything alone. You cannot do everything with the help of just ChatGPT. You need the expertise of real programmers. That's why I have a couple of great guys, Khaled and Rio, helping me improve and fix the bugs and actually add the user interface menu and whatnot. So I will scroll the creation of our train, and we have mobile missile launcher pinned to the train. Then we check If we have 0 mobile missile launchers on the map, it means the train is ready and it can start coming. And if we still have 1 alive, we don't want to bring a lot of them, otherwise it's too easy to win the game. That's the point of this check. So when the train goes on timer depart to us, we start playing animation train. It has 3 animations depending on the wagons. And then we play in the sign animation which animates it. We play to sound, and then the usual things such as again sign, and we move it to the place near Owl Fort. Then when it arrives, we let's see what we do when the train arrives. So basically we create an object mobile missile launcher, and we set it coordinates as well. All right, what else we have here? This is for different wagons. I have several wagons, you can see here. Wagon 1, wagon 2, and this one, this platform is actually where the mobile missile launcher is standing. And this is just decorations. It's creating smoke and particle smoke, particle dust, things like this. This part we made so that our robots are not smashed by the train. If the train is approaching, you can see it's checking the distance between the train and our robots. And basically, train makes to sound and our robots should run away from it. And the same with the tanks. At the same time, if we have a collision of our train and the enemy, it will just splash them and squish them and they'll be dead. So this is a part of unloading a mobile missile launcher. And here we have some cleanups on the start of the wild map. The problem is sometimes when you call the objects without loading into the memory, when you start the level, it creates a delay like 1 second, and it creates very strange situation where the object is not visible. That's why sometimes it's good to create them on the start of the level and then destroy them right away, because we don't need it yet. But then later when it's called by construct, there will be no delay, and that's the point of all this. Alright, here we have some decorations such as light, so at night the light will be working. And then I'm making a train enemy, the one that's bringing enemies. And finally, there is always should be a tornado. Tornado is a fun element that brings chaos into the game. It starts spinning around, and this is the animation of tornado. As you can see, it's an endless cycle. So once in a while, in random 30 to 150 seconds, on the map that we need, for example, Wild West and Sandbox, we create a tornado. And then it starts moving from left part of the screen to the right part of the screen. And then we need to do all the collisions with our robots. Basically, on the collision with our robot, we created dead tornado body, something like this, like this, like this, and like this, and they will start spinning around. So they'll be spinning, there'll be a boomerang sound, there's a whoosh whoosh sound, and basically we can need to do the same for all the robots, because tornado will be destroying the robots, destroying zombies, cactus, stuff like this, but it will not affect the buildings and the tanks. You can pause again and see what we are doing here. And basically that's pretty much it. We also destroy the birds, and in case of nuclear bomb hits tornado, it should destroy the tornado. And finally, we run tornado in a looping, not looping sound of tornado when it's on screen. So there you have it, guys. I'm very excited about the progress of our development. And as always, don't forget to subscribe, go on Steam, search for Nuke Them All, wishlist our game, and hopefully You will love it, and if the demo is already available, make sure to download and play it. That's all for today, thank you for watching, and now I'll run a clip of how the tornado and the train works in the game. Take care, cheers, bye.
Welcome to the Wild West, Commander. Let the games begin.
Need energy drink! Power overwhelming! Okay, fine. Ready and waiting. Ready and waiting. Copy that! Ready for action! Finish him! Gotcha! Consider checkmate! Rest in pieces.
Ready to kill!
You know your silo's ours, sir. Flawless victory! Can ChatGPT do this instead? It's offensive! Ready for action, sir!
Rally point set.
Why me again?
Nuclear missile production complete. Construction complete.
I'm a one-man apocalypse! Let's nuke them all!
Lock and load.
Fine, I'll do it myself. Yes, loud and clear. Orders received.
Construction
Hasta la
complete.
vista, baby. Can't wait, sir! Get to the chopper!
Robots deployed.
Bye-bye!
Reset.
We don't serve droids. I'm inevitable. Out.
Robot factory captured.
Undead uprising, sir.
Construction complete.
Rock and roll! We require more models, sir! Rock and roll! Orders received! We require
On my
more
way,
minerals! Good day! Excellent work!
Mission accomplished.
In a world where chaos is ruling everything.
There is no time for this. Aliens approaching.
We're getting crushed out here!
All right, time is of the essence.
Requesting backup! We are losing it!
Grab the territories, capture the flags, and eliminate their fort.
Help! Taking heavy fire!
Remember, flags mean victory.
And finally, nuke them all.
Mayday! Taking fire!
Warning, nuclear launch detected.
Missile ready! Rain down destruction! Demolish their fort! Wipe them out! Victory!
We did it!
Good job, Commander! That was hard. They are billion... I mean like 6. Brain.